Hello, I'm Brenda McDonough, and I am the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program Coordinator at Ocean View High School. So why do IB at OVHS? IB is an internationally recognized, prestigious program that offers students college courses in their 11th and 12th grade years after they take exams. If a student does well in their exams at the end of their 11th and 12th grade year, they can enter the UC system with sophomore status. So that's a huge incentive. However, IB focuses on the whole person, not just a list of classes that you can take in high school to get college credit. They focus on the whole person, which is unique to IB. So let me show you what that looks like. You have 6 different core courses that they take over the course of their 11th and 12th grade years, but IB is different in that it offers a theory of knowledge course where they question how people know what they know in each of these 6 subjects, an extended essay project, which is a really cool research project that students pick their favorite passion and they research it further with the help of an advisor or teacher at OV. And then creativity, action, and service, which is part of that balance part that IB takes so seriously, in that we want students to be creative in the work they do at OV. We want students to use their body physically and be active, and we want students to have a sense of service towards the community. And so all of those things make up the IB program in addition to the course load that they take. In addition, IB is unique to OV. We are the only school in the district that offers IB, whereas pretty much every high school across the United States offers AP courses. So that is a huge difference. In addition, IB exams are different than AP exams in that some of the coursework is actually assessed by the teacher during the school year and consists of research projects, oral interviews, oral presentations, and then the students also take exams in May, similar to AP. But AP tests tend to be multiple choice. IB gives them more freedom to select the questions off of the exam so they show what they know, rather than being tested for what they may not know. I am passionate about an IB education because it looks at a global perspective and encourages students to look beyond Huntington Beach, beyond Southern California, and beyond the United States, which is so important for our global world today that's connected by the internet. IB also looks at more than just academics. We have the approaches to learning, which is focusing on developing students' skills that are going to be transferred to anything in life, so that our students become lifelong learners, whether they go straight into a career after high school or they go off to a rigorous university. So we focus on developing social skills, research, thinking, communication, and self-management skills. All things people need to balance work, life, and family. Again, IB's approaches to learning work right alongside our AVID program at OV. So if you are interested in doing both, you can, and we actually support each other. We have similar philosophies with our ATL approaches to learning and the AVID strategies of Wicker. We are on the same page. We use very similar ideas. AVID offers a support to IB students in 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we strongly encourage students to go ahead and enter AVID in 9th grade as they intend to go to IB as juniors and seniors. IB is constantly engaging in research to support what it takes to prepare students for life after high school, whether it's career or, like I said, rigorous university. And so in a study called Desirable Global Workplace Skills, it ranked the skills that students need so that we can focus on bringing those alive in the classroom. So things like communication, ethics, mindfulness, collaboration, creativity, all of these are extremely valuable in the workplace. And so teachers reinforce these mindsets with the work that we assign at OV so that we are preparing students for their future no matter what that may entail. From the study on employability skills in the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program and career-related program Curricula, Michaela Horvatova says, learner-centered pedagogies, such as inquiry-based learning or collaborative learning, are particularly suitable in promoting the application of key skills, character, and meta-learning. Innovative pedagogies, specifically blended learning, gamification, computational thinking, experiential learning, embodied learning, and discussion-based teaching, are particularly effective in developing students' 21st century competencies. So something that we work towards is developing these types of skills in the classroom so that they can transfer into whatever job, whether that job actually exists or not. Thanks to an IB education, many students double major or have the opportunity to add minors and are more likely to graduate within 6 years, although some of our alumni have graduated in as little as 3 years at competitive universities like UC Santa Barbara and UC Davis. This is Michaela, a former OV alumni.
And I'm a second year here at UCLA, and so I graduated Ocean View in 2018, and I was an IB diploma candidate. Sorry, not like the full IB diploma, but I did certificates for certain classes like English and world history. And last year, my freshman year of college, I was in this cluster program where it basically fulfilled your writing to requirement and GE credit. And it was just this honors program for freshmen that focused specifically on writing, and it had offered different classes. And I did history minor thought, which was basically a philosophy-based class, and we studied thinkers like Rousseau and Freud and Nietzsche and wrote these big papers on them for the midterm and the final. And I just want to take a second to say that I would not have gone through that successfully without the IB diploma program, and that I even had professors and TAs tell me in this 200-person lecture that they could tell who was an IB student and who was not, because their critical writing was so much different based on how the IB curriculum is compared to the AP curriculum, and the way that it makes you think differently than AP does, and that he's gotten more successful students every year because of this program, and I think that's the only way I've been successful. The AP program is great for certain things, but in other aspects, I think, especially going to college, especially classes like IB World History, I would not have made it through my first year without. Being able to think that way prepares you for college way better than AP ever could. And I just want to take the time to say, not only did I think that was amazing, my 2 UCLA professors and 2 UCLA TAs had also told me that this was an amazing program that they want more freshmen to have done before coming into college, as almost like a prereq for college, especially for this cluster program. So yeah, thank you.
On top of preparing students for their future, IB gives students a huge edge, the Seahawk edge, in getting into college. For example, if you click on this top link when you guys access this presentation on our webpage, you can see, if you scroll down to the University of California, Irvine, that they have a 56% acceptance rate for the general population. If you look at the IB course students, so if that means if a student takes one IB class at OV, they accept 85.8% of students that take an IB course. And if you jump over to students that take the full diploma, 89.9% of students get into UCI. If you jump up to jump down to UCLA, we don't know the general acceptance rate. They haven't released that. But we do know that if you take one IB course, it's 41.4% of acceptance for those students. And then if you take the IB diploma, the full course load, you get 48.5% of those who apply get in. And then you jump up to UC Berkeley, one of the most selective UC schools, 24% of them actually get in that apply to the general population. But when you take an IB course, your chances of getting in increase to 45.5%. And if you are a diploma candidate, to 50.6%. So it offers a huge advantage for our students that no other high school in Huntington Beach can give you that edge to get into college. In addition, we have prestigious universities like Princeton that recognize the value of an IB education.
My name is Kevin Hudson. I work at Princeton University. Many times people think you pursue the International Baccalaureate because you want to go to an international university of one kind or another in another country. And really, all students pursue IB, and all students have the opportunity to use the skills that they develop through IB to thrive on a range of college campuses, and especially a place like Princeton. IB is special in that students have an opportunity, especially if they pursue the full diploma program, to be involved with research and doing independent thinking. And so whether it's the extended essay or CAS, an opportunity to explore areas of academic interest and extracurricular interest. And that's going to prepare them for the type of independent opportunities they have on a college campus to explore the variety of programming available at the university. One thing I would like to add as students are thinking about applying to a college campus or applying to a place like Princeton is to believe in themselves, to believe that they could be a fit at Princeton, that they're enough, that it isn't required that they are special, but that they really develop their talents and their skills and their interests. They're going to be enough to thrive on any college campus.
I love how much he focuses on confidence, that your confidence level can get you so far in life. Please follow us on social media. We have a Facebook page where we offer up the latest information about what we're up to at OV. We also have a YouTube channel and we have an Instagram, so you can follow us on any of those platforms. Finally, I just want to say, if you have any questions about what IB is or anything about OVHS, go ahead and email me at bmcdonough@hbuhsd.edu. And remember that IB offers students a globally minded education that values character, excellence, and rigor.